Hey guys, welcome back, or if this is your first time, welcome. Today I'm going to take a bit of a break from the photography stuff and gear reviews. The only review I've really done has been the laptop, although there is some other stuff I can review. I do have one piece of new equipment and I can review this camera now that I've had it for a year. But as we're approaching Christmas and New Year and the holiday period, well, actually I think we're mostly stuck in it at this point, I wanted to take the time out to say thank you. At the end of a long year, it's been a hell of a year for everybody, there's no denying that. This COVID has thrown a lot of curveballs at a lot of people, and I know it's definitely thrown a few curveballs my direction, although at the same time I have been very fortunate this year where somehow I'm still employed and I get to do my photography and this channel on the side. And I'm truly grateful for that. I really am. I'm one of the lucky few who hasn't been overly affected by this pandemic. Although granted, it has affected international travel and that's probably where I've been affected the most by it, but that's a discussion for another time. But in the meantime, for all of you who have or haven't been affected, I'm sure all of us have it to one extent or another. But to all of you who have followed me along in my social media channels, read my blogs, watched my videos as you're doing now, I wanted to say thank you. It's humbling to see people who I do and don't know take the time out of their busy days and everything going on to watch the videos I put out there or to see the pictures I post on social media and take the time out to either watch it or just even hit the like button. It's a humbling feeling and a humbling experience. And I just want to say thank you. And if you are fortunate enough that you can spend time over the holidays, over the next fortnight or so, for those of you that don't know, fortnight means 2 weeks. Sorry, I only say that because I learned that when I was like 20. Alright, but if you are fortunate enough to spend time with your family and friends over the holidays, please do so. And please remember that with everything going on, it's a very fortunate thing that we can still do that at this day and age. I know some places can do it better than others. Like granted, here in Sydney, they've just limited it to 10 people. But anyway, but if you can spend time with your friends and family, do so. Right, this year's been a hell of a year for all of us. Some more than others. I'm not going to discount what anyone's going through. Because I simply don't know. I only know what I've gone through. You hear about what people are going through and you feel for them. You hope that things will get better. And with any luck, now that there's vaccines and rolling out and whatnot, things will. But in the interim, we all have to do what we can to try and survive. Alright, if we are fortunate, like I am very fortunate I can continue with what I'm doing, please don't take it for granted because we never know when it could change. Alright, life changes all the time and now is not the time to drop the ball, so to speak. So before I prattle on too much, because I know I do that quite a bit, talk to any of my friends and colleagues, they'll be like, hell, Pin doesn't shut up. It's true, I don't shut up. Alright. But yeah, it's... At the time this is going up, it is the 23rd of December, so if you have done your Christmas shopping, that's one less thing for you to worry about. If you haven't, pause this video, go out, finish your shopping, come back and watch the rest of it. There won't be a couple minutes left. Alright, but however it is you celebrate Christmas, whether it's Christmas or Happy Kwanzaa or... I'm sorry, I don't know the other religions' names for the periods coming up. Alright, however you celebrate it, I hope you guys all have a great time with your friends and family. I hope you all have something to look forward to in the new year. I hope that you guys get a bit of a break from everything that we're all going through right now. I know I'm certainly hoping for a break. I'm fortunate that I do have a 2-week break coming up from work, but I'm going to use that time to see a few friends if they're free. And I'm going to take some photos and bring you guys along. And for those of you who do watch and follow along with everything, I do want to say thank you. It is very humbling to know that people out there are taking the time out to watch my videos and read my blogs, and even just hit a like button on my Instagram and Facebook posts. And I hope to continue providing you guys with quality pictures and better videos in the new year. I am learning how to do more of this video stuff in the time that permits. But for now, let's wrap this year up. Let's take a break from everything. But at the same time, let's all be safe. Let's do what we can to make it through without any of us getting sick, either from COVID or the flu or a cold or whatever it may be. And let's start the new year fresh. I know I'm certainly looking forward to that. Once again, thank you to everyone. It's humbling for a guy down here in Sydney to know that people are watching his videos and liking his photos. And it's something I'll continue doing as a way of giving back to everybody I've learned from, and hope that somebody will learn something from what I do, what I put out there. Alright, so enjoy your holidays, enjoy your time with your friends and family if you can. Even if it's virtual, it's still better than nothing. I had a virtual meeting with my extended family this week, and it was probably one of the highlights of the year, being able to do that, because it's something I wouldn't be able to do otherwise. Traveling right now, it's not an easy thing to do when you're down here. Hopefully things will change. We can only wait and see. But for now, we've got to roll with the punches, let's see how things go, and let's hope next year gets better for all of us. Right? So to finish it off, happy holidays to all of you. Thank you again for the time you've spent watching my videos and everything else I've mentioned 50 million times now. I know I repeat a lot and I talk a lot. Like I said, my friends will say, Pin never shuts up. Which is true. I'll be the first one to admit I don't shut up. Like I'm right now, I'm not shutting up. So I'll stop now. Thank you again. Enjoy your holidays. Enjoy your time with your friends and your family if you can. Look after yourself, look after each other. I know that's Jerry Springer's... Is it Jerry Springer? Yeah, Jerry Springer's closing line out of his TV show. And I think now more than ever, there's some truth to that. So let's look after ourselves, let's look after each other, and let's hit the ground running in 2021. And let's hope things get better as well. So I'll stop it there for now, and I'll see you on the next one. Happy holidays.